fun to look at some vintage jewellery, some older costume jewellery, that some of which I made myself. Well, I beaded them onto wire. This one has got these delightful little, like jade stones or green stone, or maybe it's malachite or some other stone. And this one in the centre has got all this wonderful, like, carved rose on it. And I just put little crystals between it and put it on this, which isn't actually very comfortable to wear, but very sweet looking. They look lovely on. I also did this one with this little turquoise. I threaded these turquoise ones and did the same with the wire and the little crystals between. And again, it looks very pretty on, quite dreamy and lovely. And this one was a broken piece that I purchased, and I thought it was just delightful, so dreamy and gorgeous. These real gemstones, they're just so sweet, aren't they? Lovely, lovely colours. They go all the way through, so they're real ones. They're actual real gemstones, and I put this on a cord so I could wear it and do it up. I might keep this one up for wearing again because it's rather nice. I'm also wearing one that I made, put onto a cord, this wonderful little one here. I'll take it off so that you can get a good look at it. See, I've got to find the catch. I should have taken it off first, maybe. Okay, I can't get it off. Okay, wait, that's not going to happen anytime soon, so we'll look at it like this. So pretty. It's these lovely greens and all this colour coming through. Maybe in another video I'll show you. I'm sorry about that. This little bird. It's just a sweet little bird sitting on a branch. I just put some ribbon round it so it could be worn as a necklace or hung off something. The back part of it's just like this. It's like, I'm not sure if it's pewter or what it's made of, but it's lovely and it's very old, that one. I'll just move these closer. This, I think, is gorgeous. It's got all these wonderful rainbows within. It's very heavy, old round circle, small but gorgeous. It's quite glorious. Hanging up, it's just lovely. It's like a vintage decoration that you can have hanging at any time of the year. Or pop it in something as a little stand so that it will sit up and look pretty. Put that one over there. This one is from France, from Paris. It's got all these things on it. It's got the Arc de Triomphe. It's got Notre Dame. It's got a shield with Paris. It's got opera, which I probably pronounced wrong. I pronounced it English-wise. And it's that Sacré-Cœur, and there's the Eiffel Tower, Tour Eiffel. And that's a nice little bracelet. That's again vintage, an older one. This wee one is from 1960. No, not 1916, 1991. 1916 to 1991. 75 years of San Diego Zoo with a little lion's wee brooch souvenir. This is from the Netherlands, from Amsterdam. It's a little windmill with wee Dutch clogs made of ceramic. And they've got like this little windmills on the clogs. They're really cute, and it's a little brooch pin. This a friend brought back from the UK when it was called England years ago, and it's Peter Rabbit, a little pen, little pen badge. Cute. She also brought me another one with someone else on it. Jemima Puddle Duck. I think she went somewhere to do with the characters from Beatrix Potter. Maybe she went to Beatrix Potter's hometown or something. This one's darling. It's a little vintage brooch that's made like a butterfly with these little crinkles around the edge. This is all enamelled metal, and the little feelers and the wee centre to it is just adorable. And it's like the enamel work looks like almost like ceramics. It's gorgeous, just beautiful. I love the colours in that. It's just so cute. Quite simple but very cute, and just a little one that goes down and up and does up and pops on your wee clothes. It's cute, very cute. This was in with the costume jewellery. It's a very useful item. It's a Scottish kilt pin, and it's been used for that too. I had a kilt once upon a time, a Scottish kilt, and it was lovely and warm. It was wool. I've got a wool coat, and this is very useful for holding it together, because sometimes the buttons fall off things and you haven't got just the right button size to fix it, and one of these does the job really well at holding thick things together, because it's extremely thick and very, very strong. It's not like one of the ones that you get these days that are quite flimsy. This is really well made and strong and old. What have we got here? It's all tangled up. Yes, now this I've never known. I've had this a long time. I don't know what it says, and it's not showing up very good. It's like a coin. And it's got writing around the edge. It's golden. It's got like a floral centre to it. What's on this side? Something slightly different. It's got a cross on this side, inside a floral. It's not going to show up, I don't think, because it's so faint. But it's very interesting. I like it. Just interesting. This is another one from Paris. This one's got on one side, it's got, let's see what we've got. Sacré-Cœur, Arc de Triomphe, Notre Dame, Sacré-Cœur. Yep, it's got all those on it. On that side, and on this side, it's got all the Eiffel Tower. But this one is extremely uncomfortable. I wouldn't ever buy one like this again. It cuts into your arm and hand. It's very rough. Good as a souvenir, lovely as a souvenir, not good for a bracelet. This one, however, is much more wearable and much more comfortable, and looks nice, and I think it looks prettier too. I'm not sure why I bought the other one as well, because this one's really nice. Should have just got that one, but I can't go back in time and yeah. This was a broken piece, a little pendant, and I popped that cord in it. Now, I'm not sure what gemstone it is, but it's very tiny. It's more like child-sized jewellery because it's so little, it almost disappears. But I think it might be rose quartz, but it's very, very pale pink, if it's pink at all. I'm not sure. It might be some other gemstone. quite a few things in here are things that are very small. This, I'm pretty sure, that's rubbed the wrong way. I'm going to do it again. This, I'm pretty sure this is from Disneyland. Look at that in the centre. That looks very, very Disney to me. Oh, my hair's going every which way. It's always doing that. It looks like Mickey Mouse. See that? It looks to me to be Mickey Mouse and little spider in the web and little twinkly things. Little twinkly like sparkles. And over here you've got like this little, can I make it show itself? Yes, this little, it's not showing up very good. But yeah, that sparkles as well. Now I think I must have been thinking I'd make this into a bag dangler because that's sure too small for a necklace. I was making it into something, either that or I ran out of cord and I thought, oh, I'll just tie this last little bit there so I don't lose it and I can go back and fix it later because it's not too small. It's quite small. It might make a necklace. It might. It's so pretty though. Look at that. Oh, it's got lots more sparkles than I thought. Look at that. I like it. Yes, I can see all its sparkliness. It's showing us. Yay. I always like it when they show off their sparkles. This one here is a beautiful, beautiful gemstone. Now what it's, see, they're all getting caught. What it's doing here is because it's got a little hole and you're supposed to be able to make it into jewellery. Very large jewellery, but jewellery. Only the hole was too small for anything I've got to fit through it. So it's sort of just been sitting there waiting for me to make it. It's so beautiful. I don't have a clue what sort of stone this is, but I love it. Look at all this. That looks almost like a twirly snake in there. All sorts of things going on, like a moon there. Gosh, the more I look at it, the more I see in it. Big fluffy cloud there, U-shaped cloud. And it goes right the way through. It's a genuine stone. It's not man-made. It's real and it's so interesting. It's got, if you see it's got little, what do you call them, irregularities and little things like stones have, little flaws and bumps and bits, even though it's been smoothed like a polished one. It's got these little parts that were within the stone that are deeper, so they haven't been able to, without making it super thin, they haven't been able to get all of those out, smoothing it. But that makes it extra special because you can see that it's real. And you can feel little bits where it goes in and that. But isn't it gorgeous? I would love to know what sort of stone it is. It's just so pretty. So dreamy. It's really gorgeous. All around the edging, all changing and going right the way through it. See how that there it goes all the way through to the other side. And all these things going on, and you can see all the little tiny flaws in the little parts of the rock, which aren't really flaws at all. They're just its beauty. Just gorgeous. I just love it. I've got a few of these and they're all like this and I can't make them up into anything. This is the only one in this container, but I know I've got more because I bought some other ones. And when they arrived years ago, I thought, oh no, that hole's so small. How am I going to do it? I haven't got a drill to make it bigger. If I had a drill, I could put cord through it and have it as like that. That'd be pretty cool, wouldn't it? But anyway, it can be still enjoyed with the gemstones. It's not all is not lost. It can just show off its beauty sitting in with the gemstones to pick up and enjoy and hold and just look at. Possibly gets more use that way anyway. A couple more here to go. This one was a broken one that I bought, and I put a cord on, a piece of wire on it, not a cord. I wish I'd put a cord because it's more comfortable to wear the cords. I'm just trying to get it so you can see. It's a green, like a green stone, or it might be jade or some other green coloured stone. It's a real one. It's very old. It is set in sterling silver. It's very dainty, and it's little marcasite. It's just a teeny tiny one that was a broken piece of jewellery that I rescued and thought I can do something with that. Very tiny, see, a bit too tiny for an adult, just a little bit. This little bit gets a little bit lost because it's so tiny. But it's still very, very cute. I think that's why I put it on the wire, because it's so tiny. Let's put a really good clasp on it though, so I can see it and get it on and off. I don't know how I'm going to get the other one off. Let's see. This one, or maybe I can't put this on right now to see what it looks like. Okay, no, I can't do it now. I've got a cord in my hair. Oh dear, I do the silliest things. I'm sorry. Right, contain myself. Here we go. Let's get, no, I won't try and do it up. We'll be here till midnight. Ask Lady, she's still trying to do up the necklace. No, we won't do that. No. This is a little, oops. Oh, I don't want to get the kilt, sorry. This here, these are from the Netherlands. They're little sterling silver, tiny, tiny, tiny little Dutch clogs. I'll try and get them round the right way. There we go, that's better. And they're just adorable. Now they're so tiny, they really don't look right on a necklace, but I think they'll be perfect on a little charm bracelet. I shall have to attach them to a charm bracelet because they're just adorable. Either that or find a way to display them and hang them somewhere so that they can be enjoyed. Happy memories of the Netherlands and Amsterdam. We'll save that one to last. This is one of my buttons, a very old vintage crinkly winkly one. It's made of thick metal, and it's got like what I imagine to be like strings or and twine all running through it, or wool or something. The pattern, I mean, not actual wool and twine, but the pattern looks like that to me. I really like it. I've got a whole container, not a container like a shipping container, a little container full of buttons, a little small box filled with buttons of delight. There's all kinds. There's some that they're all vintage buttons. There's some mother of pearl buttons. There's some power and abalone buttons. There's some sparkly like gemstone, like crystal buttons. There's ones that actually look like they're crystals, and there's all kinds. I think I might do a video on that collection one day because it's very, very interesting. But the trouble is they're all about this size, and I don't know whether you're getting a good picture of something that size. But yeah, I think they would be so fun. Some of them are smaller than this, quite a lot smaller, but they're just adorable. And there's the cutest little ones shaped like ducks and little, just really cute. I just hung on to them, and if I had clothes that wore out that had gorgeous little buttons. I took the buttons off and added them to the container. Yes, so there's all kinds. There's some more recent ones that have been added that were really cute, maybe love hearts or stars or something, off a cardi or a jumper that's got worn out completely. And I saved the buttons. We're going to finish off this lovely video. Well, I hope it's lovely. I've been having a lovely time showing you. I hope you've been enjoying it. I really hope so. Anyway, I wanted to show you this one last, this little tiny, like from the 1950s, I think. This is very old. It's made by Gold Crest and it's got some number in the back there. And it's one of those ones that got the little part that you twirl there and you pull it in and out and then you twirl. One of those very old catches to it. And it's got little marker size in it. It's not sterling silver, it's costume jewellery. But it's very old and it's very delicate and very cute. Let's see. I think it's that side's better. You can get a better look that side. Isn't it sweet? See its little eye twinkling? And these little bits on it, they are called marker sides. They're like, I don't know, but that's what their name is. And they sparkle and they're kind of a blackish grey colour and they sparkle and give off all the sparkles. When it catches the light, it just, yeah, we're getting a little bit. But it's a little like Bambi, a little fawn, a wee baby deer. Just gorgeous. We have a wonderful day and a lovely evening and a really, really restful, relaxing sleep and re-energize and be all ready for a bright, happy day tomorrow. A joyful day I'm wishing you all. I'll see you again soon.